Good afternoon. I'm Ambra, and I'm a music therapist and a PhD student at the Federal University of Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil. And this is one of my of the study of my master, music therapy for mother-preterm infant empowerment and communicative musicality, a single case study in a Brazilian NICU. Research has shown that music therapy has positive effects for the preterm infant's development, for the mother, and then also for mother-infant relationship. But just a few studies focused on mother-preterm infant interactions. So this is our aim, to investigate the contributions of music therapy to the mother-preterm infant empowerment and communicative musicality in a Brazilian NICU. Participants were a mother and their extremely preterm daughter, and we used a single case study with five phases of data collection. And the mother and their daughter participated in the music therapy intervention for the mother and their preterm infant, the MUSIP. MUSIP goals were sensitizing and supporting the mother to sing for the infant. The regional protocol included individual sessions with the mother and session with mother-infant dyad. In this case, we did 9 sessions. The first one with the mother, and from session 2 to session 5 with mother-infant at the incubator, and then from session 6 to 9 with mother-infant during kangaroo care. And music activities included singing of mother-preferred songs, so-called songs of kin. In this case, the mother chose the refrain of Fico Assim Sem Você by Claudinho Bochecha, which is a Brazilian popular song, and then the traditional Brazilian lullaby, Nana Nenê. And then the mother was oriented to observe and assess the infant's music. So, for example, the rhythm of the respiration or the gesture, the facial mimic. And then we use live infant contingent humming and singing. These are 2 examples of the maternal improvised singing in session 6 and 7. And then, as part of the protocol of this intervention, the mother was oriented to sing autonomously to her infant in the NICU, whenever she wanted. And then in the last 2 sessions, we did songwriting, and we composed a lullaby for the infant with the maternal improvised singing, and then the lyrics that we created together during the sessions. We analyzed data in the post-intervention, pre- and post-discharge. We did maternal interviews and the observation of mother-infant interaction during moments of singing and non-singing, in particular diaper change and breastfeeding. And to analyze data, we selected episodes of singing and no singing in 3 sessions of the intervention, and we selected the last 3 minutes of the post-intervention and pre- and post-discharge, and then we analyzed the interviews and all the video footage through thematic analysis using 3 themes that are based on previous research. And then we performed, 2 independent researchers performed musical transcriptions of the episodes of communicating musicality. The first theme was empowerment of the infant. We observed the infant's relaxation and stabilization of oxygen saturation, so we can the mother in the post-intervention said, when her saturation starts going down, I ask to pick her up, I sing and I rock her, and then she stabilizes. And then we observe new competencies and engagement during singing through vocalizations, gesture, and mimic. And for the second theme, that was the empowerment of the mother, we observed the mother's relaxation too, and then she could overcome the fear and the shame of interacting with the infant. For example, in this post-intervention, the mother said, the sessions helped me a lot with Anna, because at the beginning I didn't mind a lot, but not now. Now I want to know why, I want to touch her, I want to pick her up, I want to move her, I want to interact with Anna. And then we observed that the mother increased her maternal skills and their autonomy in singing. In particular, during the no singing interactions, there was less mother-infant gaze, less maternal behaviors of affection, and infant's engagement, while in the singing interactions in post-intervention and post-discharge phase, we observed more maternal behaviors of affection, infant's engagement, and face-to-face contact. The third theme is communicative musicality, and we found it in pulse, in quality, and in narrative. We can see here, this is the infant's vocalization, and then the mother singing. So we observed the communicative musicality in pulse because the infant vocalized during the rest of maternal singing, here too. And then we found it in quality because of the reciprocal imitation in rhythm and the melody, for example, here and here too, here, and here. And she bursts in a melody, in a pitch. And then we observed it also in narrative because of the reciprocal coordination. And they used the same pitch and pulse. We can actually watch the video. Okay. So, through live music therapy and maternal singing, the intervention contributed to relax the infant, to stabilize their oxygen saturation, and supporting previous studies. By sensitizing maternal singing, music empowered the mother, decreased her feelings of impotence, and helped her to take part in infant's well-being. And then we observed that during singing, the mother-infant dyad showed more contingent interactions and communicative musicality. So we are planning a future study for my PhD, and we think that we will extend the use of music with an intervention group and a control group, and possibly through a mixed methods design. And thank you.